Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Yeah! Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Roy, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Had to pull off the big dive to runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Asif from the university end. Perfect technique and placement.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sprayed that very well. The boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Edge. Unplayable. And gone. Brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 55. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep. Bowler is confident on this one.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it! Super shot that.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That has gone very high. Might be safe.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 27 off it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 82.
A few moves made in the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Brilliant shot, that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Chance to run 2. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 6 for 110.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nokia takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicely played.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 120. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Stokes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Timed it nicely.
Oh, no.
They'll look for a couple, you'd
Yep.
think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice. Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Nokia shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Oh no!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 9 for 147. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nokia has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Big appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
6 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 9 for 175. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
They'll get at least one.
No!
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Drives and misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes. No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 9.
Yep.
Edged it.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Yes, yes.
Edge. What a ball. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Gotcha.
Super shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, yes.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for London Spirit.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 3 for 23. Singh from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
A 3D coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Pads that away.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Super piece of timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
That was... Last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's the over. The Spirit are 3 for 41. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Go!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Needs a direct hit.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
10 runs added there. The Spirit are 4 for 51.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst. Race to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
66.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot, Runs possible.
Go!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Straight to the fielder.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super shot, that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Go!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep. No.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Asif shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edge. Unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Holder won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. No,
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ready.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Haynes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolute... no point in chasing that.
Haynes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes, yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes. Keeper.
Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. No.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah. Yes, keeper.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 95.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Are now on 8 for 120.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Singh from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's ball.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
London Spirit.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
They'd look for a couple here. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The Knight Riders get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.